Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to the Ranking of Kings episode 17. And in the last episode, that entire episode was just nothing but back-to-back pain. First, we got to find out the truth of what really happened to BOJJI's mom. We saw that in the past when BOJJI was still very, very young. We see Miranjo flying on this dragon, and there's arrows like stuck into the ground everywhere, and these aren't just regular arrows, these are massive arrows. And then we see BOJJI's mom, she's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, kind of like hunched over BOJJI, protecting him from the arrows. Meanwhile, you can see that there's a number of arrows that have stuck through her. And the reason why we know Miranjo is responsible for this is because we actually see her take this mirror and kind of use it to signal the people firing arrows. And then of course they fire more arrows, they stick into her. We start to see like bucket loads of blood just droop down around BOJJI. We can see just how terrified he is, not only for himself but also for his mom. And then my guess is that that was the moment when his mom finally passed away, which sucks because now we know that Miranjo killed her, and she seemed like she was such a cool character too. But then right after this, we get into Gigan's backstory, and in his backstory we saw that he was actually working with the king of the underworld, and he was working under his army. They were all fighting together, but then they decided to get into this big war against the Gigantes, which is Gigan's race, and they had this big battle back and forth, and then they decided to capture one of the children from the Gigantes, and they tortured that child. And when Gigan saw that child being tortured, that's when he realized, like, no, these guys are sick in the head. And we can see this internal struggle where, like, he knows he's supposed to be loyal to the king of the underworld, but at the same time the king of the underworld is torturing his people. And then we see that the reason why they were torturing the kid was so that the adults would be lured into this trap, and then they would kill them and set their bodies on fire and dance around it while they drink and eat happily. And this is when Gigan just snapped and he started smacking up everyone. But then of course eventually he would get taken down, and my guess is that's the reason why Gigan was locked up. It's because he was I guess a traitor somewhat, because he fought against the king of the underworld even though he was doing it to protect his people. But that's a whole nother can of worms that we can talk about another time. Anyways, if you guys are excited for this episode, make sure to leave a like. It'll help me and the video out so much more than you might think. So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for more weekly Ranking of Kings reactions. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so here I have episode 17 pulled up, but real quick before we get into it, two quick things. First one is going to be, if you would like to check out the uncut reaction to this episode, you can find that over on my Patreon, which you guys can join for as low as $2, and not only do you get access to all of my Ranking of Kings reactions, but also all of the other series that I'm currently reacting to, and all series that I will be reacting to in the future. And the second thing is, if you would like to stay notified whenever I drop a brand new reaction, make sure to click that big red subscribe button. It only takes 5 seconds and it is completely free. So if you ever find yourself watching one of my reactions and you're trying to think of a way to show your support, clicking that subscribe button is the quickest, easiest, and freest way to do so. But with that all out of the way, we'll be starting this episode in 3, 2, 1... go. Dang, and we're already given a bloodbath. Satun. Interesting name. Is he Dorche's father? Yeah, because I believe I think they fought a war against him or something, right? Those are the 3 kids. Desha was a superhuman. Despa inherited a little bit. And Oken possessed a great physical ability. Oh, okay. They killed him. Dang. Oh my god, do you see his throne? They split it straight down the middle. Oh. Oh, snap. What the heck? Is that when he got his immortality? Oh, so it just suddenly appeared when he turned 25. Dang. I mean, I'm sure immortality could change anyone. And that's how he became the man he is today. This must be just before he got arrested. And this is when they lock him up. I know it must hurt for Desha to throw your own brother in prison. Where he resorted to eating rats for nutrition. Look, he's even getting into it now. What the heck? And then in comes Miranjo. Dang. Okay, so we kind of it's interesting. So Oken used to be a good guy, but it seems like the sole thing that changed him was him becoming immortal. He like lost his sense of self. And I'm sure that could change a lot of people, because you go from being this honorary knight that, you know, takes pride in like going out there. Well, number one, I'm sure he took pride in his physical capabilities. But on top of that, he was still human. Like, yeah, he was very strong. He may have been very quick, very agile, but he's still human at the end of the day. If he's at the wrong place at the wrong time, if he makes a mistake, that could be the end of him. But now he's immortal. And when you're immortal, I guess, this idea of there being consequences just completely goes out the window, because you can never die. So no matter what you do, no matter how bad you are, no matter who you kill, no one can really punish you for it, because you can just heal off your wounds. And maybe it's that lack of consequences that led to him going crazy. Because maybe because he was immortal, he lost the significance of life and how precious it is. The curse of immortality. So I think we're going to be focusing on Oken this episode. And you know I'm down for that. Alright, where are we off to now? Oh, obvious. Dang, my man is schlumped right now. Dang, the crazy thing is they don't even know he was working with Miranjo. But maybe it's better they don't know. Now she's got new lackeys. Oh no, that's not good. This guy just won't stay down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think we saw this last episode though, when he like dislocated his arms. But he can just heal it back, so. Okay, what is this? Shira Sanpei. We know he got immortality, but it looks like he has some other tricks up his sleeve. I mean, okay, I'm dumb. We knew that he had other tricks up his sleeve, but I just mean, where the heck did this power come from? Because they didn't mention that in the backstory. They don't know. We're not running anywhere. Do you know who you're talking to? You are currently the strongest man alive. She wants healing dead now. And the kingdom to fall. Dang, she already took out BOJJI's mom. Now she's trying to take out healing. Daida's mom. Speaking of that, we haven't seen Daida in forever. It's been like a clean 4 or 5 episodes. Is that it though? To be with an untroubled king. So she wants to sever all of his attachments that he has to this area so that they can go off and journey together somewhere else. That's probably why she's trying to kill off healing and burn down the kingdom. What? I'm gonna have to take you on. Oh, wait, can he sense his power? Dang, BOJJI's looking huge right now. That's probably how big BOJJI would have been if he wasn't cursed. Dang, man. Look at that. Even though BOJJI was looking terrified, he still gave off such a intimidating aura. Yep. Kage was a vital component in BOJJI's journey. Dang, man. Yep. That's our boy BOJJI. Oh! Did she do something to him? Did she curse him, maybe? Oh, man. Is this really the end? I hope not. Healing! Oh, and Anna too! Dang, the gang's all here! Even though we only saw a little bit of Anna, she was going crazy in that fight. BOJJI's dad. Oh, Ken. What the heck is he doing here? That man is on a mission. Now we gotta destroy the gateway. Wait, is it just a cloth? Oh, dang. That was easy. Guys better move fast. Seems like things are gonna escalate real quick. Oh, yep, she'll just get Oken to do it. But why is Oken so loyal to her? Is it just simply because she freed him? Or are there some deeper levels to their relationship? Alright, so this is where we listen in and get a better idea of what the heck is happening here. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, you saw what happened to freaking Kingbo. Speaking of Kingbo, why haven't we seen him? Ooh, dang, that was dirty. Oh my god. That was messed up. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do. But you're not getting away. You're gonna have to get through BOJJI, and he's even more terrifying than Oken. Yeah, look, you see now. You see now. Dang. See, these are crocodile tears here. We know this guy only cares about... How do I explain it? Yeah, look, see? Ooh! Okay, I like that! I like that! I know a couple of you guys in the comment section, agreed with me. In that, this guy is very cunning. And I like that move, but it still didn't have any effect on BOJJI. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, okay. I like how they brought this all full circle. Kage and Despa nearly died back there. And BOJJI was just diving in. Dang, that was so cool, though. The way they had him pretend like he was begging for mercy. And then he still had one more trick up his sleeve. Yeah, sit down real quick. Take a break. You've been running around a lot. He's dealt with. Now just Oken. I love how he's tying him. He's just running in circles around him. But we still got one more guy to deal with. And this one's immortal. So it might be a bit harder to take him down. BOJJI can never defeat him. Are you sure? Are you sure, Despa? Maybe there's a chance. Oh! We can still save Appius. And although he was working with Miranjo, he did show that, you know, he still cares about you guys. He's the reason that, Dwarshe got back up. Ooh! Wait! How can BOJJI see it? He's dodging it effortlessly. Oh! What the heck? So he was throwing rocks this whole time? What the heck? So what, did he throw the rocks so fast that they stunned him? Or stunned people? Let's go, BOJJI. Ooh. Look, there's one chink in his armor. He's just brushing it off. Does it have to do with his immortality? Dang. As long as he can't land a blow on BOJJI, though, we're still in good shape. And he is just brushing it off. Interesting. There's a lot of weird things at play here. Still the fact... Ooh. Ooh. Things are getting spicy now. You don't got a sword to fight with. Oh, wait, never mind. He can use his blood. Yep. That explains, because when he first picked up the sword after breaking out of the binds, it was broken. So how is it repaired now? Clearly he used some sort of magic to bring it back. Dang. We're landing these hits on him, but they're just not doing anything. Maybe it's a death by 1,000 cuts sort of situation? Maybe it is having an effect, but it's just significantly less of an effect. Maybe? Is it because you care? He's not running. He's not backing down. There you go. So we gotta stay and fight him. Because if we run, there's potentially another town full of innocents that could get killed. That's her mom. And little Miranjo. Maybe? Dude, there's definitely, like... BOJJI's definitely striking a chord with her. She's feeling something. Maybe there is one way. Good plan, Kage. Oh no. Oh, he's going back for his first target. Now we gotta jump right back down. Dang, man. If only this clown wasn't here. The reveal. Now he knows. And he was just casually talking to her. Like, ah, man, he thought she was just a bystander. And then it turns out she was the one behind all of this. She's the one that brought Oken out of prison. Dang, man, the plot thickens. Things are definitely getting interesting here. And BOJJI is facing currently his toughest opponent yet. An immortal that seems to be completely resistant to BOJJI's sword fighting style. Because we know the way BOJJI's style works is it's very quick and very precise. And he likes to target his opponent's weak points so that he can strike them down in one blow. But with Oken, he's hit Oken at least 5-6 times, and they've all have had zero effect. Now, is it because of the armor? Is it because he's immortal? Is it because of some other thing that's at play? I'm not entirely sure, because I don't think they ever explained what these weak points are exactly. Like, is he striking pressure points? Is he striking, like, I don't know if it's vital organs, because if it was, then he would have killed a lot of the people that he fought, instead of just knocking them out. So, I really am not sure. Alright, so that was it for episode 17, and we got a very, very spicy episode indeed. I cannot wait for this next one, because I'm really, really interested in figuring out how the heck BOJJI's gonna take this guy down. Because all we've seen of BOJJI display up until this point was everything that he's learned from Despa. But now he's put into a situation where that's not working, so he's gonna have to take his like real world experience, his knowledge, and his training that he got from Despa, I almost said Desha, and try to find a way to apply them here to take down Oken, if there even is a way to take him down, because we know that he's immortal. Also, I really liked how Miranjo and Kage were just having this casual conversation back and forth, and even she caught herself a couple times giving advice to BOJJI, even though it'd probably be better off if she killed BOJJI right here and there. Didn't she even send, well, no, I guess she told Daida to tell Domas to kill BOJJI. So she wants BOJJI dead. So it makes sense for her to, you know, want to take him out. But here she even caught herself giving advice to BOJJI, saying that he should run. So I think clearly BOJJI's journey is kind of resonating with her. And we could even see that here she saw a little bit of herself in BOJJI when we get that flashback of her mom and her. I guess they were at a market or something. That memory didn't just pop up randomly out of nowhere. There had to be something that triggered it, and it happened right after she heard about how dedicated BOJJI was to fighting Oken, because he knew that if he ran, then innocent people could get hurt. So I think that it's not too late to save Miranjo. Now, does this mean I forgive her? No. Does this mean that I think she's redeemable? I mean, I think it's too early to tell. But I do think that we could potentially bring Miranjo back to the right path, because right now she's strayed too far down the path of darkness. And even though her goal itself is actually pretty innocent, all she wants is to be able to go and journey with the king like they used to way back in the past. She just wants to go back to the good old days. But the problem is that in order to achieve this goal, she's having to go and do a lot of terrible things, like killing innocent people, including healing BOJJI's mom, and a ton of other characters, I'm sure, in order to achieve this goal. So really, what Miranjo wants isn't too bad, but how she's going about it and what she's willing to sacrifice to achieve this goal is what makes her bad, if that makes any sense. But anyways, my question of the day for you guys is going to be, what are your thoughts on Oken now that we've gotten so much more information about him? Or more specifically, why do you think that Oken got corrupted like this? Because it looked like he went from being an actually really cool, respectable guy. He went from being that person to being this, like, bloodthirsty monster that he is right now. So let me know why you personally think that he went down this route. But with that, I am going to head out. Thank you all so much for watching this far into the video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. And with that, I'm going to head out, so I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.
Round one.